This is the city of St. Canard, a metropolis overrun with the worst kind of crime. Super crime. But a purple protector stands alone, dutifully watching for...
Oncoming traffic!
Sorry, Bradford. A bit of unexpected turbulence. All fine now.
All would be better if you weren't wasting time and money on this trip. After that string of accidents, our St. Canard research facility is a lost cause.
Dr. Bulba may be a bit unorthodox, but his lab is cutting edge. If he says he's onto something big, I trust him.
His latest project is supposed to be revolutionary.
Profitable!
Reckless. Mr. McDuck, Bulba's experiments are worthless pipe dreams. Better not to deal with him.
Yes, fine. Thank you, Bradford. Short-sighted old buzzard. There's no reward without a little risk. Bradford doesn't know how things work.
I'm still on the phone.
I don't know how it works. Someone shut this blasted thing off.
Hurry, Launchpad! A bold new scientific horizon awaits!
Me and LP don't have time for nerd stuff. I scored an exclusive interview with Launchpad's pal Drake that is sure to boost my online viewership. We're talking 20, maybe even 25 viewers.
Why would Launchpad's weird buddy boost your ratings?
I don't know. He's just a real super guy.
Yeah, when the chips are down, he really knows how to get dangerous.
So this Drake guy is Darkwing Duck.
What?
No!
Nice save.
You're so good at secrets.
No, no, no! Come on! Why?
Scrooge McDuck, what a momentous honor! Ooh, let's take a picture.
The pleasure is mine, Bulba.
Ah, call me Taurus, or Terry, or whatever you want. You're Scrooge McDuck. And you must be Huey.
You know me?
Junior Woodchuck robotics champion 4 years running? I'd hire you right now if you weren't too short for the lab coats. And Louie, huge fan of Louie Inc. Groundbreaking stuff, young man.
We were really doing good work until a monster tried to kill me.
You know, I have a grizzled old monster after my money, too. But enough about Bradford. But even he couldn't say no to our top-secret project. It promises to change the world.
Change the world? Is it a terraformer? How do you...
Hubert, please don't pester the man who's going to make me, Scrooge, rich.
Wonderful question.
I have one myself. I'm eager to see what you've been working on. I'd heard reports of some rather costly setbacks in your lab of late.
Ah, yes, of course. There's no reward without a little risk. But first, I will need something from you. The most powerful force in the world. A childlike sense of wonder!
Mr. Bulba, I take it with me everywhere I go. Yeah!
Hello? DW?
Maybe we got the wrong abandoned tower.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the toddler kicking the front seat of crime. I am...
Is that motorcycle your face?
Drake!
Oh, hey, help me.
This is amazing! First you loved Darkwing, then you played Darkwing, now you are Darkwing! This is like every dream I've ever had, only my hands aren't made of waffles. Right? Aw.
Do these costumes come in junior sizes? Are these smoke bombs? They are! Smoke bomb, smoke bomb! Oh, shiny!
Launchpad's pal Fenton hooked me up. His talents are wasted designing doodads for that hack Gizmo duck. Between you, me, and the motorcycle, Fenton can't stand the guy.
I can't believe we're actually going to fight actual crime with the actual Darkwing Duck! On the old TV show, Darkwing faced the vilest villains imaginable. Bushroof, Quackerjack, Megavolt, Liquidator!
Well, those are fictional villains from the old TV show, so...
So your real-life villains must be even more impressive.
Oh, sure, yeah, about that.
Yes! On location live stream crime fighting! Computer, crimes. Where are they?
Displaying map of St. Canard.
there's no crimes. St. Canard is supposed to be the supervillain capital of the world.
Not since the new mayor took charge and cleaned up the place.
Computer, are you sure?
Sorry, which of us has a sophisticated auto-intelligence? Oh, right, it's me, the big computer. There's no crime.
But there was so much! You just missed it.
No, there wasn't.
Oh man, without a superhero fight, this docudrama is gonna lack docu and drama.
All right, you want to fight crime? Let's get dangerous.
This is the future! Gentlemen, I give you the ramrod! Should have put a tarp over it for a dramatic reveal.
Oh, this is really something.
What is this exactly?
The reality-altering mechanism, powered by a unique circuit key, it makes anything,
Anything?
anything, everything. What's your favorite food?
Pizza!
Haggis?
I heard haggis. So, we use the key to find the right frequency and...
Tastes like socks and bitter regret. That's how you know it's haggis. This contraption could solve world hunger. Replace the polar ice caps.
Who cares? Set that baby to rubies.
This is incredible. Where do the materials come from? Is it a cartridge or quantum dynamics?
Leave it to Huey to literally question how the sausage is made. You taste that? It's success!
Oh no, actually, it's sheep's bladder.
Boy. Oh, boy.
The virtuous violet vigilante surveys the city for sin. Sorry, could you film from the other side? My chin looks weird at this angle.
We've been here for hours.
And I will cherish every second.
Hi, Gizmo Duck. Would you be available to come down?
No! Ooh, I mean, crime. Time to swoop down on the delinquent. Oh, no. Your menacing misdeed has been immured, you malfeasant movers. But the glass breaking and the... Oh, I am so sorry. I wouldn't want you to throw out your hat. Citizen, lift with the knees. Forget it. What's the use? How can I be a crime fighter when there's no crime? I just wanted to inspire people, you know? I make a difference.
Darkwing Duck?
He's a sham, but at least the cake looked good, right? It would have struck fear to the heart of any... Villain! My clever ruse lured them out of hiding, and now I strike. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the turnip that turns up in your beet salad. I am... Hey, not done yet. Get back here!
Hi, I'm gonna need you to sign a waiver to be on this show.
Not so fast, little girl.
Let me go! Tourist Bulba can't see me!
I can explain.
Dewey? I thought if any of us would be arrested, it'd be Louie.
I am as surprised as anyone.
I can vouch for these two. I don't know the masked one.
Seriously? I starred in a movie for you. We fought the moon together. You dressed up as me.
Oh, I know exactly who he is. A hero! This noble Saint Canardian guardian risked his life to stop a dangerous thief from sabotaging our lab.
Well, it's the least I can
As
do.
mayor of St. Canard, I've made supercrime prevention a priority. And while this is not an invitation for a bunch of other costume yahoos to do the same, heroism must be rewarded. I am proud to present Darkwing Duck with the key to the city.
Mayor Owlson, I am honored to...
While we at McDuck Enterprises are changing the world, heroes like Darkwing Duck are out there protecting it. Although, maybe I should keep my key on me for safekeeping, huh?
Huey?
This is Dewey's hat. Fine. I'm trying to figure out how the ramrod works. It makes no sense. How can you create something from nothing? And I know I've seen the circuit on that key before.
Why would you try to ruin a machine that could make me infinite gold?
Because I have to know! Also, if you made infinite gold, it would devalue the price of all gold.
Stop ruining things for me!
Live from St. Canard, it's Dewey tonight! With our guest, that daring duck of mystery, that champion right, Darkwing Duck!
Woo! All right! I know those guys. We hang out all the time.
So, DW, got any new projects?
Defending the defenseless at every turn. Also, I've got a cookbook. Self-published.
Oh, cool. So is stopping that crook tourist Bulba on your busy schedule?
You! How did... You what did...
I totally found your secret headquarters. The residue from your smoke bomb contained traces of salt water, so I knew you'd be by the bay. Also, that kid is live streaming. It was not hard. Keen gear, this place is huge!
Dewey, do something!
I can't! This is good television!
Whoa, look at these high-tech arrow bolts! With your face on them, like your motorcycle. You have a bit of a complex, don't you?
What do you want, villain?
It's Gosling, actually. And I want your help, hero. I figure you owe me one.
You kicked me in the face!
You stopped me from exposing Bulba!
As a friendly, upstanding citizen with great taste in superheroes?
As a thief, and maybe worse. My grandpa, Dr. Waddlemeyer, built the ramrod under Bulba. But Grandpa discovered a flaw in the programming. The ramrod was unstable and dangerous. One night, he went to warn Bulba and never came back. Now Bulba's claiming that he built the ramrod. But if I can get that ramrod key, I can prove it's dangerous, stop Bulba, and find my grandpa.
Okay. Do you have any proof?
Besides that whole story and the fact that Bulba's a jerk?
Listen, I feel for you. I do, but he's an upstanding citizen, and I've caught you breaking into 2 separate places in 24 hours. Without evidence, I can't risk a good person's reputation.
You mean you don't want to risk your own? Some hero. You know what? I'll do it myself, like always.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want to be part of your weird show, all right?
This isn't about my hit show. I know what it's like to search for someone that's missing. And I know what it means to have someone believe you. Let me be your Webby.
Who?
I mean, we'll Dewey it!
Does that mean you'll help?
Let's gaz for it, Gosling!
Please stop.
I know what you're gonna say, and I can't.
We gotta at least check it out.
Bulba believes in me. The city needs me.
Yeah, and so does she.
Get it? Because my name is Dewey, and I do things.
You want to make a difference, right?
Excuse me, Mr. Bulba?
Huey, how can I help you?
I have one quick question about the ramrod. How? How can you make something from nothing? Where does the stuff the ramrod makes come from? Is it connected to those accidents you've been having?
Feels like more than one question. Mr. McDuck, maybe these children should be in school. This one sure loves asking questions.
Aye, I also know to trust this lad when he smells something fishy. I'd like to see the ramrod plans.
Right away, Mr. McDuck.
Sorry. Now fan out. Search for clues.
Right this way.
Hide!
Just let me get something from my filing cabinet. Here it is.
Those are the ramrod plans?
No. This is the index. The map will take you to the Ramrod Plan's room, where all your questions should be answered. Darkwing, what a surprise.
Yep. Just making sure your top secret files were safe. They are. Hey, who's that?
My best friend. Thaddeus was always the smart one. Too smart. Sometimes he couldn't shut that big brain off. He came to the lab one night raving about fixing a flaw in the ramrod, and I assured him there wasn't one, but he didn't listen. He tried to reprogram it, and the ramrod backfired. Thad was blasted. Poof. I covered up the accident because I didn't want people to think he was a crackpot. Oh, his poor granddaughter couldn't accept her grandfather was gone. A victim of his own genius.
Liar!
Gosling!
Gosling!
He's not gone. I can bring him back.
Get back here! Gosling, please, stop! Or you'll get hurt.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Gosling! Yeah.
Dewey! Let's, gauze for it.
She's doing it.
Hold it right there, young lady.
What are you doing? Give that back.
I'm sorry, kid. Stealing this isn't gonna bring him back.
Yes, it is. He's not dead. He's in a different dimension.
Wait, what?
Keep looking. I know I've seen that circuit design somewhere.
Not everything is a riddle, or a problem, or missing mystery.
Missing mystery? That's it! Aha! It's Selego's circuit. Selego was a mad thinker who believed that every story, every work of fiction was actually a window into an alternate dimension. He was working on a device to open doorways to those dimensions. Waddlemeyer must have invented it by accident. The ramrod doesn't create items from nothing, it sucks them in from other dimensions. But those rifts are unstable, so that means...
If Grandpa was caught in a ramrod blast.
Then he might be alive somewhere in another dimension.
Please, he's my family.
Even if he was still alive, he could be in any of 1 trillion dimensions. The ramrod isn't stable enough to search them all. Thank you, Darkwing.
You said you checked the ramrod yourself. So is it stable or not?
Of course it is.
Then there's no harm in trying to find him, is there?
And when we do, Grandpa can tell us exactly what happened.
Oh, Gosling, so like your grandpa. You both ask too many questions! I'll knock you both into another dimension!
Smoke bomb!
The key!
Gosling, run!
Gosling, it's over. No one can save you now.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the scourge that pecks at your nightmares.
You are finished!
No, I am Darkwing Duck!
Okay, That was pretty cool.
Gosling! Gotcha! Come on, swoop, swoop! Gotta swoop!
Why are you swooping?
Oh boy, I see ya. Gotcha.
Yes, we did it!
Woo, that felt good. Another dastardly deviant deposed and defeated thanks to Darkwing. Should have untied the cape.
Amazing. I mean, not as good as the old Darkwing Duck show, but close.
Thanks, LP.
Hey, thank you. Now let's use that ramrod key to find my grandpa. Where is it?
I left it with Bulba.
Why didn't you grab it?
I was saving your life.
Fine, then let's go grab Bulba?
Gary, where have you been?
Epic superhero adventure. And you?
Our own adventure.
Reading charts.
We've got to shut down the ramrod. The more it's used, the harder it is to close the dimensional rifts. All of reality could get sucked in.
No, no! I'm going to change the world! I just need to find a way to stop that meddling brat and that ridiculous superhero!
Horace, shut it down. This doohickey is dangerous.
Well then, let's get dangerous.
Saint Canard. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but an interdimensional rift has opened, allowing 4 supervillains from an old TV show to wreak havoc. I urge citizens to stay in their homes. Our police forces are overwhelmed, but if I understand one of Darkwing Duck's multiple catchphrases correctly, when there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing, Saint Canard is calling you now. We need a hero.
All right, Darkwing, what's the play?
DW's been waiting for this moment his whole life.
Well, after careful deliberation and strategizing, I've come to a well-researched conclusion. We are doomed!
Oh, that doesn't inspire confidence.
Get a hold of yourself, man! The city's in trouble. My grandpa's still missing. You said you wanted more crime to fight.
Yeah, but those are supervillains. They got superpowers and everything.
Darkwing, this is Fenton. I've been going over...
Yeah, we're kind of busy right now. Can we call you back?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm flexible.
Oh, this is my fault. Every day I wake up and wish that the Darkwing Duck TV show was real, and today that wish came true.
Why have dreams when they all turn into nightmares?
Both of you get a hold of yourselves! You are the terror that flaps in the night. Come on, act like it. You can handle these chumps.
Quackerjack,
A clown.
Bushroot,
A houseplant.
Liquidator,
A cup of water.
Megavolt.
Yikes. This'll be easy. All we have to do is kick some villain butt, break into Bulba's heavily fortified lab, reopen a transdimensional rift, and get my grandpa back. I've broken the lab before. I can do it again.
This isn't like last time. Bulba's lab is on lockdown. What are we supposed to do? Beat up a supervillain and make him let us in?
Now that's a superhero idea. Let's do that.
I know this is important, but all this is too much. You'll get hurt.
I can handle myself.
In my experience, children are the most daring adventurers in a family. Oh, that's what we need. An adventure family. Gosling, you're the Dewey. Lucky, Darkwing, you're the Launchpad. And I'll be the single most important member of the family, the uncle. Bless me, bagpipes. Fee.
Sorry, still looking for my real family. Don't need a new one.
Supervillain located in the abandoned toy warehouse district. There's an entire district for that?
We can fight one supervillain, right? 'Cause we're superheroes, right?
Okay then. Let's get dangerous.
Yeah!
In the safest way possible.
Boo!
Where's Uncle Scrooge?
I knew you were a phony.
Come now, Huey. It's just business.
No! Every time you activate the ramrod, you tear a hole in reality!
You have to tear things down first before you make something new. That's innovation!
Oh, I don't think I like him anymore.
What?
are you doing?
Ah, Director Buzzard.
I hired you to crack the Salego circuit for Fowl's master plan, and instead you do all this? We're trying to rein in chaos, not create more of it.
Sir, this is a huge opportunity. You want to take over the world? This is a big, bold way to do it!
This is not how things work in the real world.
You're just like Scrooge, and Thad, and his granddaughter, and that coward Darkwing Duck, too afraid to embrace a daring new vision.
And what if Scrooge's family learns the extent of our plot against them? You're risking our entire operation. How many times must I say it? We are not supervillains.
Too bad, because here at Bulba Supervillain Solutions, we are.
Look, he's shocked! Get it? 'Cause I electrocuted him.
Gentlemen, we need something big and splashy to announce ourselves to the world. Any suggestions?
We could kill Darkwing Duck.
Wonderful! You're my new vice president. Now go get him.
Soon this whole city will be my playground!
Quackerjack, Darkwing's most dangerous toy-based villain.
Cool, cool, interesting. Let's go beat him up and force him to get us into Bulba's lab.
Whoa. You can't just run in there. What's your read on the situation?
Well, Uncle Launchpad thought everyone might be hungry, so I packed snacks.
I mean, what should we do about Quackerjack?
This setup reminds me of a Darkwing episode.
Oh, yeah! How did that one start again?
Daring duck of mystery, champion of right.
Let me out of here, or mark my words, you'll face the wrath of...
Bradford? What are you doing here?
Well, I saw the chaos and was concerned about your dear Uncle Scrooge's well-being.
I know why you're really here.
Huh?
You're worried this attack is gonna cost McDuck Enterprises money.
Was I that obvious?
You think this is hard? Try picking the lock on the bin. Not that I have.
Are we sure that's a good idea? You're just children.
You coming?
Yes, of course, because you are clearly rescuing me. Heron, track my homing beacon and send an extraction team.
Copy that. We're coming for you.
Oh, where did that clown go? Darkwing, stand back. We wouldn't want you to slip on this.
Look, I'm the hero here, and I'm trying to be heroic by keeping you safe.
From the banana? Thanks, but I don't need you to look after me.
Then, after a commercial for juice boxes, it's revealed the Toy Army was a distraction from something. Oh, it was a giant robot.
You're going the wrong way!
You mean away from the 30-foot robot?
You know who playfully banters? Family.
Hello, Darkwing.
Still not a good time, buddy. Hold on! We lost him!
And our chance to get a Bulba.
What are you gonna do, fight that thing? I mean, what fantasy are you living in?
I think everyone's dehydrated. I'm adding orange slices to the uncle list.
Make money from home by having your home destroyed. Ask me how.
It's Liquidator! Come on!
Gosling won't rest until she and Darkwing find the ramrod. If we find the ramrod, they'll find us and we can get out of here.
This is the only way through. Wait, is that some kind of Venus flytrap?
Maybe exposed to a growth serum?
It's Dr. Reginald Bushroot, a prominent scientist who was accidentally turned into a plant monster. Those vines are part of his root system. If we trigger them, he'll know we're here. Launchpad made me watch a lot of Darkwing Duck.
Perhaps we should just stay put instead of confronting the dangerous plant man.
It's the only way forward. Besides, we can handle it. We are adventurers!
Well, Sonny, did you ever consider that not everything should be a fun adventure?
Nerd.
All the time, but no one listens, so it's no use.
Doing do. When there's trouble, call D-E-W. Doing do. Hit me with a saxophone, Bradford.
Bradford, the extraction team is closing in on your location.
What was that?
I believe the blue one is playing an imaginary saxophone, like so.
Oh, no. Let me guess. You haven't felt this alive in years.
I've never been closer to death, thanks to your constant foolhardy adventuring. If you didn't meddle with forces you didn't understand, Magic and Dispel would never have broken the bin. The moon would never have invaded Earth, and all of reality wouldn't be in jeopardy. Someone has to put an end to this. Sorry. I'm clearly having one of my spells. Forgot to take my brain medicine today.
You mean the one in your hand?
Yes?
Why don't you take it now?
Why don't I? Much better.
Woo! That was awesome! We're getting close, I can feel it.
I thought being repeatedly splashed in the face by a giant water fist would be more refreshing. You two get some rest. I've got some things to take care of.
You mean, okay, everyone, change your clothes, because we're going back out there.
You guys have other clothes?
Chop chop, let's go. My grandpa isn't getting any less missing.
I'm doing everything I can.
Well, it's not enough. Wanda, find us another supervillain.
Wanda, do not answer that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Come on, hero. Hero up.
Hey, is this a bad time?
One sec. Young lady,
Young lady?
if you're fighting crime under my roof and using my smoke bombs, you will play by my rules. And if you won't listen, then you are staying here until this is all over.
You can't make me. You're not my family.
Nice night.
Look, I know I'm being hard on him, okay? I need to find my grandpa.
Of course, which is why DW hasn't slept in days. He spends all night talking on the phone with Fenton, trying to figure out how to get your grandpa back.
What?
I'm detecting huge leaks in multiversal energy. By my calculations, Bulba can only use the ramrod one more time.
Then we'll have to be there when he does to find Dr. Waddlemeyer.
Except you don't know which dimension he's in. And the longer the ramrod is on, the more unstable reality gets. There's no safe way to bring Dr. Waddlemeyer back.
That's unacceptable. I can't accept that.
Sorry, but that's the reality.
I can't let her down. I am awake and ever vigilant.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna get some rest, and I thought you could use some too.
Okay, it's okay. Gotta add tissues to the list.
Energy spike detected. The ramrod has been powered up for the last time. Feels like that might be important.
Okay, you got this. I got this. Time to hero up.
What is he doing?
He usually does this whole thing with smoke bombs and the speech.
I've never seen him just stand there.
Maybe it's a trick, or a trap, or...
Who cares? He is one man with no superpowers. Bring him to me.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the last bite in the soggy cereal of sin, and I am calling you out, Bulba, so let me in. Oh, good, you're all here. Maybe you could attack me one at a time, or...
Uncle Launchpad made pancakes and they are getting cold.
Darkwing? Where is he? He left us behind?
When that young man gets home, he's getting a stern talking to.
Wanda, search the city's security cameras for Darkwing's last whereabouts.
A please would be nice.
What is he doing? He can't take them all on at once.
Let's go show those supervillains they're not so super. villains.
No! Darkwing was right. We've got to be stealthy. This isn't a show. But they don't know that. Launchpad, what do you know about Darkwing Duck villains?
Hello? What's going on? Are you in a tunnel?
It's just a dry cough. I'm fine.
Bless me bagpipes! A sea monster ate my ice cream!
That idiot pulled villains out of one fictional dimension and put Scrooge in another. How am I supposed to explain this without rousing suspicion?
How indeed? How do you know about all this? What are you really doing here?
Yeah, answer all those pestering questions.
Oh no, we killed him!
This is Black Heron to Fowl Director Buzzard. The extraction team is almost there.
I knew it! You're a bad guy!
That depends on your point of view. Of course, from your point of view right now, yes, I definitely am.
A sea monster ate my ice cream! A sea monster
I need
ate
out,
my
now!
ice cream!
This is a dumb plan. I immediately regret it.
Jambalaya Jake and the Bugmaster come to help take out our nemesis, Darkwing Duck.
Ah, sea-string villains. You recognize him?
We done tussled with that purple polecat like a gator in a henhouse. Woo-wee!
Ah, the more the merrier.
Blasted. Oh, come loose!
You'll never get away with this! For the record, what is this? I mean, I know, but just so we're all clear.
We're changing the world. So, I'll make my entrance, address the camera. Leaders of the world, I'm here to offer a brand new vision of reality. Our vision! And then we'll show them we mean business by destroying you.
I'm sorry, what now?
Ha! Ooh, that's good. Make sure you get his reaction. Okay, everyone, places!
All right, Gladys. Make the boss look real nice.
Ready? Let's get dangerous.
No, I can't do this. It's too much, Launchpad. This isn't like TV. It's real life where there's real danger.
Yeah, and sometimes you lose. He knows that better than anybody. Anyone can do the right thing when it's easy. But it's what you do when things are hard that makes you a hero.
And we're rolling in 3, 2...
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the technical difficulty you're about to experience!
Where is Darkwing Duck? What a wonderful opportunity to show you our supervillains at work! Get them!
Introducing the Fearsome Four, guaranteed to destroy Darkwing Duck or your money back.
You get to the ramrod. We've got this.
You're an actor and a launchpad. How are you gonna stop 4 supervillains?
Well, technically, Bushroot isn't really a villain, per se.
That's right! I keep forgetting you're nerds! Come on, you nerds!
Let's get dangerous!
Come on! Where are you, Grandpa?
Yipes! This is just like episode 3.
Beauty and the Beast. We could really use an episode 21 right now.
Just Us Justice Ducks. Underrated crossover episode.
But a real fan favorite.
Yeah.
knows when to step in and get his hands dirty.
Oh, a sea monster did not eat my ice cream.
What happened? What does Quackaroni even
Why
mean?
were our heads so round?
Guys, quick! Find your grandpa!
No! The more the ramrod is used, the more unstable the rift becomes.
Hang on, lads! Did you find him?
I'm trying everything. He's not here. The rift has been open for too long. I can't turn it off. It's gonna destroy everything. Unless...
Unless what?
You ruin everything!
Keep looking!
Gosling, no! Who cares about this reality? We can make a better one! One with your grandpa in it!
Wait, where's Bradford?
Bradford?
Fowl.
Well, I suppose you'd rather fly around in an unmarked helicopter.
Yes! Your little adventure fantasy is coming to an end, McDuck.
Our reality just got a lot more dangerous.
Gizmo Duck saves St. Canard!
Guess I'm stuck with the reality I've got.
That doesn't mean you should give up. Launchpad knows a shocking number of super scientists. Look, you got knocked down, beat up, and blown up today. But what matters is that you get back up. And I promise, I'll help you find your family. Now, in the meantime, I've got, well, I've got an idea.
Does it involve more vehicles that look like your face?
I was kind of, well, sort of, I don't know, I was wondering if you wanted to be my crime-fighting partner?
Really? I mean, yeah. I could stick around for that.
Go to them.
Oh, I'm coming too. I'll spend my days in Duckburg, nights in St. Canard, and I'll sleep on the drive over. Uncle Launchpad is here to stay.
Yes, very sweet. There is a crime in progress.